everyone, to Talking with Tom and Jim. I'm your host, Jeff Greenwald. I just realized I started talking in a British accent, which was actually not intentional, which is quite frightening. Above me, Tom Goldrup, Jim Goldrup. They are actors and writers. They're film historians. They've written 4 books on the golden age of Hollywood. They've traveled the world many, many times over and always have the greatest stories. And you guys, it's always fun to be talking with you. Welcome to your show.
Well, thank you. It's always fun to be talking to you guys.
Yep.
They are also. Go ahead. Sorry.
You guys got great stories too.
Yes.
We don't tell them on air.
Stories.
Since in the last episode they mentioned this, I also want to point out the return of them being experts in Mary Beth Hughes. Thank you. All right. Next to me is Matthew Rose, who's an actor and a producer and builds the craziest props and has awesome stories for sure. And tonight it's his lead. So Matthew, I will kick this over to you to kick us off here.
One little thing first I got to say. We just watched another movie the other night called Loophole, and the real villain of the movie was played by, guess who? Mary Beth Hughes.
What?
Loophole? It's called Loophole?
Loophole, yeah.
Loophole?
Now, does that spoil it for me? Or should I not?
No, don't spoil it.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Matthew, now it's yours. What do you got?
Well, excellent lead into my question, actually. So Mary Beth Hughes plays the villain. And what makes a really good villain? And who, in your opinion, has been like the best villain who can pull it off really well in movie and theater?
What makes a really good villain is someone who really believes in what he is doing. I mean, the character playing the bad guy isn't thinking himself, I'm playing the bad guy. I'm doing what I think I should be doing. And if I want to take over the world, or if I want to rob a bank or whatever, that's me. I'm not bad. I'm just doing what I do. And
also in doing it, if you can be not overly doing it, but be colorful, be in your performance of the character.
Yeah, one of my favorite parts that I played was a real villain, and Jeff saw the play. It was better on other nights than when he saw it. But when I played Mr. Potter in It's a Wonderful Life, talking about corruption in the city, he don't consider himself a bad guy. No, I want this town to be Pottersville. I'm going to be good to everybody, but really, he's a terrible, terrible person. It's found out in the end, and but he don't consider himself bad. I'm the best thing that ever happened to Pottersville.
A lot of people don't know who the older actors are. So a newer actor who is old now, Jack Nicholson, he could get that gleam in his eye. He could get that look in his eye, and
he's fun to watch. He's fun
to watch. He makes it entertaining.
Bad guy too, because the Joker is a huge one, but the Joker is, he believes he's doing the right thing. Like, he's been run over and he's basically seeking revenge, or he believes chaos is the right answer. That order is wrong, and chaos ought to be the default of the human condition. So, so I do like that. And so you believe Jack Nicholson makes a good villain. Who else makes a good villain in your opinion?
Gene Hackman is another one. He has that little snicker and that little smile and snicker, and could be doing the most terrible things. That's one reason why he retired from acting, because he got tired of being asked to do that in the movies. He said, I'm a nice guy. But yeah, of the actors that people today would remember, there were actors before people might not remember unless they're into the classic films. People like Robert Ryan or Richard Widmark,
Lee Marvin,
Jack Elam. Those guys made good villains. Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi.
Bruce Dern.
Yeah, Bruce Dern. Bruce Dern. He killed John Wayne. How John Wayne told Bruce Dern, he said, people are going to hate you after this. And Bruce Dern said, they'll love me in Berkeley.